He is going to share his medical medium healing story today. I've seen via social media bits and pieces of his story, and gosh, it's inspiring. So I am so happy that he is here today to share it with all of you. Welcome.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Kimberly, for having me here.
So tell us when your journey began. What made you pick up that first book, and kind of what was going on in your life when you decided to walk this journey?
Yeah, and my journey began in December 2018. Before I was around about 9.5 years sick with colitis.
Wow.
So I have been suffering a lot during this time, and yeah, I didn't want to be sick anymore. I was really sick of being sick,
Oh.
and yeah, I tried everything. I tried different medications, and yeah, have gone from doctor to doctor.
Oh.
Yeah, and in December 2018, I got from a friend, from my wife. I got a link from Anthony Williams from the Medical Medium website. It's about IBS and colitis, how to treat it, and how to can heal it. And I got it. And the first thing I thought in this moment was, yeah, come on, another one.
Exactly. Right. Yeah, of course.
Good.
I'm sure the doctors told you that you'd be sick forever, right? And you're never gonna heal this, right?
I
That's
will
what they
never
tell you.
heal,
Right.
and I will never be as before,
Right. Right.
and
So that's what
no
they tell you,
chance. You can
doctor to
do
doctor.
nothing.
Yeah, they
Yes.
tell you you're gonna be sick.
But I have been very thankful for the link, and I listened to the podcast which has been introduced on his website, and I thought, yeah, let's give it a try. Why not?
Yeah.
Because it made sense for me in one hand, but the other hand, I was a little bit skeptical because of yeah, the way he gets his information. You know.
Yeah, and I think that that's natural and normal. I think that most people that share about their journey, they feel the same way. I mean, after you see how many doctors that tell you you're going to be sick, and it's kind of like, well, why is this any different? So I think that that's natural and normal. Um, so you started your journey, you read the book. What symptoms have you healed up to this point?
First of all, the colitis, but the colitis was last year in August. And yeah, that's the main thing I wanted to heal or to cure. Yeah, I really wanted to get rid of the colitis. But I had other symptoms. I never had never wanted really to get rid of them because it wasn't the main symptom. I thought, yeah, that's just symptom I have because of the colitis. It was, for example, cramps, joint pains, fatigue, sometimes depression and anxiety.
Yeah.
But everything went away when I did my first cleanse in July, between July and August. It was the 28 days, the Medical Medium 28 days cleanse.
Amazing. And what was your experience with that? Did you feel well? Did you feel bad for a
No,
while?
I didn't felt well. Mainly in the first 10, 14 days, not because I had so terrible mouth sores and had so bad mood, and also had vertigo, and yeah, everything. I did the cleanse, and then I thought, is this really the right way to get rid of? I stick on to it because I just wanted to get healed finally.
Yeah.
And yeah, of course, I did everything else before. I stopped also my medication, and that was the point of no return for me. At first, I called it the no go. I call them no go foods, but Anthony's saying the troublemaker foods.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I quit the medication, so I refused it because
Wow.
it was it's Remicade. It's an immune suppressing medication.
Oh dear.
Just
Yeah.
to get healed, you need an immune system who is not weak.
Right.
It needs to be strong, and
Yeah.
that was for me. The one thing I wanted to get rid of it, the medication, and start to heal. During the cleanse, I really thought, was this a right decision? And it actually was.
And then you stuck through it. And what happened? What was the first sign that you were on the right track? What symptoms did you start to see? Like, what did you see fading first?
From one day to another, my mouth sores have been gone.
Amazing.
Like one day to another have been gone. That I never had that before, because when I had mouth sores, I had that for around about 10 days, 14 days or more.
Okay.
Or almost a month, and now it was gone from one day to another. I also felt that the joint pain has gone and had more energy as well.
Amazing.
No cramps anymore, no bloody stool anymore. I felt better and better every day.
And how long have you been off your medicine?
I tried so many different medicine. On Remicade, it was almost a year.
Have you? When's the last time you took it, though? Has it been a while?
That was I guess it was in June. I had my last infusion.
Amazing. So the biggest thing that you saw first, like what made you know, like this is definitely something? Was it just that you gradually felt better, or did you notice some big thing right away?
Yeah, the energy which came back.
Energy. Yeah.
You feel unbelievable good.
Yes.
You get up in the morning. You are not tired.
Yes.
You are full of energy. You get up. You can play with your kids.
Aww.
And this was for me a signal. Yeah, the healing is
possible.
Yes, it's possible.
So how did this impact you spiritually, emotionally, in your relationships, in your life? How did this impact all of that?
A relationship is a little bit difficult. But yeah, you can understand when you say, eating vegetables, raw fruits and vegetables can heal somebody. No. You get a lot of bad feedback or you talk.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of skepsis, and I started to ignore that because that does not make sense to argue with it.
Nobody knows how much you suffered.
Yes.
It's funny, the people that say it, they don't know what suffering is a lot of times, and it's like for those of us that have gone through major things, we would do anything to feel better, so it's crazy that people would, outreach like that and make those comments. But you've kind of overcome that, and this is like your new normal,
I'm
right?
just leading by example. I do what I can and eat what is healthy. Of course, you can have some cheat meals if you really feel healed. But when you're during a cleanse or during healing fast, you should not cheat.
Yeah, because then it just takes longer and longer to get better. You're absolutely right. So do you feel like this changed you emotionally too? Because it's difficult to deal with other people and things like that. Was that your biggest hurdle?
Yes, especially because I started to help others with the same. It changed me a little bit more because I'm not only compassionate to myself, to myself.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Make sure you tell everyone your Instagram name too. I'll post it too.
Yes, that's at Heal the Unhealable.
Health Unhealable, right? Yes, amazing. So from your story and everything you've gone through, everything you've healed, everything you've been told that you would never heal, and you have, What do you want everyone to know about your story? The people that are just starting, the people that aren't so sure, the people that are in the middle and they're faltering back and forth. What do you want them to know?
Have compassion with yourself. Know that your body isn't attacking yourself, and healing is not linear. Don't give up, because especially when it comes to healing, you will have ups and downs, and just remember the good moments when you have the ups. This will give you the energy to continue.
Yes, I love what you said there, because healing is not linear, and we all know that. Anyone that's been on a healing journey knows that. And I think that sometimes when people get started, they don't feel great right away, and then they're tempted to quit, or they think, oh, I felt good for a week and now I don't feel good again. But that can be very normal to have the ups and downs, and then we have more and more good days and less bad days. So I think that's so important for people to know. And compassion is huge, because how many of us, we lose that compassion for ourselves. We get down and hard, especially when you think your body's attacking itself. For me, that was the biggest thing that Anthony said in the beginning for me to hear. Your body is not attacking itself. It opened up a whole new world, because when you're believing that, it's like, wow. So I thank you so much for sharing hope, and for sharing your journey, and for spreading the light. I think it's very special that people are sharing right now. We're in such a time where the hope is needed, the light is needed. So thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you, and you're always welcome.
All right. You have a great day.
You too. Bye, Kimberly.
Bye.